we need folks up here to help us out here. Basically, is to throw things. Not just anything, but on cue, we need you to throw some things. And so if everybody can at least take, one of those things or more, I mean, there's plenty. And here's how it works. On cue, the first thing you're going to throw are these styrofoam chunks. And if you could throw them up towards the stage, it maybe kind of get some arc on it. And we don't want to hurt anybody. So be a little careful if you've got a really good arm, but that will be the first thing. It'll be obvious when your cue is. The second thing you're going to throw, I need to do a quick IQ test though. What is this?
Monkey.
It's a monkey, okay. And what's this?
Flying monkey.
A flying monkey. You're doing really well. What's this? It's a monkey. And what's this? They're all flying monkeys, so make sure everybody's got a flying monkey.
Is this a flying monkey?
Some of them are beanie babies, which have some firepower. So if you're throwing a beanie baby, be a little gentle on that. So that's two things that you're throwing during display. And the third thing that we hope that you do throw at this campus ministry is your money. And you've already done that by attending. And there's other boxes if you feel so inclined to throw some more money in on your way out. But we've been doing versions of these campus ministry fundraisers, off and on for quite a few years. And for some years we were doing this. It was an aspirational fundraiser because we have a campus and we had a ministry, but we didn't have very many students in the campus ministry. But we kept hope alive. And now we're to the point where we're having these campus ministry fundraisers where you're looking at the face of that and the face of hope. So thank you for that. So keep, your parts, you'll see when you do the throwing business. And with no more further ado, the Lizard of Boz.
From the United Methodist Church. Your neighbor, Michael, over here, he lives down the hall. He told me he thought you might be interested in coming to our group. So I thought I'd stop by and give you a personal invitation.
Oh, but what exactly is this group?
Well, it's sponsored by the United Methodist Church. We meet weekly, every Tuesday night, in the Christus Collegium. It's that tall A-frame building on 8th and College. Anyway, we get together, we eat, we sing, we play games. It's great fun, and I know you'd enjoy it. We celebrate God's love together.
I don't know. I'm pretty busy with my classes and stuff, but I do like to sing.
Well, come on. I was just on my way over, and you can come with me and check it out. If you don't like it, you can always leave. Besides, it is always good to take a bit of a break from studying. And also, having a group of friends at college is important. Even surrounded, as you are in the dorms, things can still be a little bit lonely, especially your freshman year.
Well, I have to admit, I have been a bit lonely and homesick since coming here, though usually what I do then is sing. I'm not in an MSU choral group, but I do like to sing.
Me too. So what do you sing?
Well, when I'm homesick, you might think this is a bit weird, but I like to imagine being somewhere else. Somewhere away from the stresses of school, but still in Montana maybe. In the springtime, somewhere over there.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place beyond the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, white than a white
Let's go. We may have to run for it, though. It looks like it might rain.
Wait, let me grab Toto. My backpack. Come on, Toto.
Hey, look. There's Molly from our group. Hi, Molly.
Hi, I don't think I know you. I'm Molly.
And I'm McKenna.
Hey, I don't really like the looks of those clouds. They look a little bit like that couple of years ago when we had that terrible hailstorm.
Hailstorm.
I heard about that.
What's wrong?
It's starting to hail. It already started.
On the right size, too.
What happened? I don't know. Wow. Where are we?
Toto, I feel that we're not on campus anymore.
Wow. Who are all of you people?
These are the Bozmanians.
Bozmanians?
Bozmanians. And I'm Elizabeth, the good students of the North.
North of what?
North of campus.
But where exactly are we?
Where are we? We are where you are.
But where is that?
You're in the boson, man. I can feel it.
The Bozone?
Yeah, you must have heard of it before. It's this laid back but happening place, mile high in alternate space. We don't know who you are, but welcome. In fact, here's our welcoming committee now. We represent the Skier Society, the Skier Society, the Skier Society, and in the name of the Skier
Sorry.
Well, kinda nice, I guess. I wonder how we get home, though.
I'll ask. Excuse me, Mr. Snowboarder dude. How do we get back to the Christmas Collegium in Bozeman, Montana?
Christmas Collegium? Never heard of it. Sounds kind of Russian.
I think it's Greek.
Say, when you're lost in the desert, I always say the best thing to do is to go to the Wizard of Boz. He'll help you get home. Go talk to the Wizard of Boz. That's what I do.
Boarders! Woo! You guys
Hey, you just got over my
Did he say the Wizard of Oz? What is this, some kind of musical?
He didn't say Wizard of Oz. I think he said Lizard of Boz.
Lizard of Boz. What is the Lizard of Boz?
I don't know, but Boz is probably short for bozo. It sounds kind of like that.
Maybe he said Gizzard of Gauze. Upon reflection, that's what it sounded most like to me. Gizzard of Gauze? No, maybe it was Gizzard of Snoz. That makes sense, kind of. Schnoz is a big nose, a Gizzard's a kind of face guard. I suppose if you had a really big nose, you might wear a Gizzard to protect it.
Right?
Well, now what? How do we find this lizard, gizzard, wizard, Wizard of Oz, Boz, Schnoz, Gauze, when we don't even know what it is?
Follow the pothole-filled road.
Follow the pothole-filled road! Did you just hear something?
We said, follow the pothole-filled road.
But they're all potholes.
Yeah, but that one's right up there. That one seems to have the most. I say we go that way.
Okay, but I think I'm going to have to sing something to make myself feel better. Because I don't feel very confident at the moment.
Me neither.
Excuse me. Well, you could go that way. But wait, yeah, that way is nice too. Yeah, actually, I really don't know where you're going. I have no idea where you should go. I really have no idea. I'm sorry.
We're going to see the Wizard of Oz.
The Lizard of Boz.
The Wizard of Schnoz!
If you were going to see the Lizard of Boz, now I would know which way to go for that one.
The Gizzard of Gauze?
Which way?
Oh, of course, well, that way. Wait, hold on. I actually have no idea. I'm really sorry. You shouldn't be asking me anyway. I just failed my geometry test today. I don't belong in college at all.
You're in college too? Well, why don't you join us? We're on our way back there to Montana State University.
Hey, me too. I was coming back from the library when I whacked in the head by this big hailstorm. So I sat down, but you know, there's not even much of a point. I just don't have the brains for it.
I do. I'm the good student of the North.
Hey,
I've been having some troubles too, except it's not really brains. I think it's just that I don't seem to have the heart for school anymore. I just can't seem to get out of bed in the morning.
Wow, me either, but my trouble isn't the heart. It's an occasional case of heebie-jeebies. I don't know, sometimes I just find that I'm scared of, well, everything. I'm scared to make new friends, I'm afraid of Anne, I'm afraid of being in the sketch. I'm afraid of hair. I'm afraid of babies and they don't even have hair. Oh, I'm not even sure that I should really, I don't think I have the courage for life at all.
I could will away the hours, read the tea flowers, understanding mass and gray. And my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With my thoughts, I'd be trapped thinking and thinking of the naked if I only had no brains.
And that guy's a bit depressed because he's left the nest. He's more than just a card. Just because I'm presumist that I could be a better humanist if I only had more heart. I'd read Kafka, I'd read Proust, give great authors such a boost with my readings of their art. I'd be friends with my professors on exams I wouldn't guess, or if I only had more heart.
That's great.
Life is sad, believe me, buddy, when you're feeling kinda cruddy without more vim and verve. But I could change my spots, never more be scared of tots, if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I just spent too much time crying, and I think I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a leader, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
That's great.
Just wait a minute, you three. I bet you all have brains, heart, and verve.
Yeah, I'll bet you are too college material and life material.
Just look at us. You just need a better support group.
And you need one more thing besides that.
What?
A Bible.
Be content to be why God so loved the world, that He gave His only Son to save us all, and that He died for me. We would not be really liable if we only had a Bible. Our lives so much confused, and perhaps we would get
That God loves us.
every minute if we only had a Bible.
I have one right here for you.
And why don't you join our CYAM group? We've got part of the group right here, and on our way back to campus right now, if we could only get there.
Okay, let's go! But what do you think that dark cloud is up there?
More ale.
No, if I didn't know better, I'd say that's a flock of,
Flying monkeys! This is really weird. I'll say these things don't even have wings. And more than that, they each have a note attached.
I get it. They're not really flying monkeys. They're actually allegorical representations of various difficulties that college students face. I'm an English major.
This one says, lack of sleep. Oh. This one says, lack of study. Oh.
This one says loneliness.
Oh.
This one says no money sent from home.
Oh.
That's what groups are for.
Yeah, and this can't hurt either.
Hey, look, the flying monkeys are bouncing off the Bible.
And what's more, I think we've made it. Look, the city of Boz!
And look, it's the Lizard of Boz!
I knew he said Lizard of Boz.
Oh, great lizard! We've come a long way. Please tell us how to get back home to Montana State University.
How would I know that? I have a U of M education.
But you're the Lizard of Boz. We were told that you knew everything. Well, you were, or maybe the Gizzard of Gauze.
Or the Wizard of Schnoz. Or maybe even the Wizard of Oz. But he was a big disappointment once before in the movie, so...
Oh, quiet! I don't even know what you guys are talking about. And stop calling me a lizard! I'm an iguana. I'm an iguana from Tijuana.
Wow.
I don't know if I really can help you, but there is some guy behind the curtain back here. Maybe he can help. Are you?
No, but I am the pastor of Bozeman United Methodist Church. But do you mind? I'm working on a sermon.
A sermon? What's it about?
About going home.
That's what we want. Can you share it with us? Can we hear it?
Well, it's not really done yet.
But we're trying to get home! Get home!
Well, okay, but I'm not really sure you ever really left.
Huh?
Look, believe it or not, I was a college student once, going off to college, leaving my friends, trying to get settled in a new place. And at times, I was afraid I wasn't smart enough, or that I didn't have enough heart, or sometimes enough courage. But everybody feels that way. And not just in college, but sometimes throughout your whole life. It happens to me still sometimes, even today. And to them, just look at it. Life is hard when you're not at home. But if you think about it, you are always home. Because home isn't where your heart is, it's where Jesus is. And it's where you share Jesus with others in groups like this. I was lucky enough in college like you here to have a group that became good friends, and we went to church together and spent time reading the Bible, which wasn't seen as all that cool at that time. But life is about a lot more than being cool. And when things got hard, as they always do, one thing we did for each other, we had these little posters that somebody had found or brought from home, you know, with Bible verses on them. And we would take turns with them like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, only it was the traveling Bible verse posters, and we shared them before someone had a test, or if someone was scared about something, or was having trouble, or when good things were happening. We'd find out about it in our group, and whoever had it would hand over one of those posters, and by the end they were a bit tattered and crunched up. And one was Joshua 1:9. Be bold and strong and banish fear and doubt, for the Lord is with you wherever you go. And the other was Matthew 11:25, where Jesus says, come on to me, all of you who are heavy laden. Come on to me, all of you who are weary, and I will give you peace. I will give you rest. For your soul is in me, I will bring you home in me. And it worked. To remind each other that we were all already home. In Jesus' arms always, no matter what. because there is no place like home, and because home is where Jesus is. And he's here, among us, welcoming us, holding us, keeping us safe.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Safe